You're fishing around for the puck and your stick gets into the other guy's feet.
Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
It'll be their initial power play of the evening, James. The best power plays, they move the puck and move their feet at the same time. You'll force the penalty killers back a little more defensively than they'd like to be.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Intercepts the pass at center. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Abdelkader's got it in the defensive end. Nice pass. That's off a stick. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
Reinhardt's got it against the boards. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a chance out front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the offensive onslaught will come to an end as the clock runs out, bringing the period to a close.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Florida's been just about perfect so far. They've got the 1-goal lead. A lot of it is territorial control. They've got the majority of the shots.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Ronick. Stopped by the goaltender. From behind the net, looks to break out. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. Bobrovsky's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. Larkins won the draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to Barkov. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a shot. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops. Kane's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Florida's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Puck picked up by Petrie. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Here's a short pass to Reinhardt. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Back to the blue line. And that's broken up. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Rodriguez. Unloads one. Shuts him down. Knocked away. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick pass to De Keyser. Now he takes it over the line. Hammers the shot. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Oh, couldn't finish the job. What an excellent opportunity, Ray.
They worked their way into good shape. He's just not able to beat the goalie.
Florida's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kopp. Mott's carrying it ahead. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gets it over to Kopp. And we've got a 2-on-1. Big save by the goaltender.
Boyle's able to get everything behind this hit. He really lays one on here.
Florida's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Throws it in. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Boyle's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Helm. Slides the puck over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's intercepted. Picked up along the wall by Helm. With the stop. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Headman pass. With possession along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Comfer. Here's a chance. Just wide.
They say it's a game of inches, James. If that puck is a couple of inches to the side, that hits the post and goes in.
Moves it to Marchand. Horn sounds to end the second period. And after 40 minutes of play, it's 1-0.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Detroit's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Marchand's got it into offensive territory. And there's the save.
Save is good. Better yet, that rebound doesn't stay in front of the net. It's over to safety in the corner.
They've got numbers. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Kane. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it, put it outside.
Florida's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Filppula's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. De Keyser's got it to the side. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Blocked in traffic. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Smith's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Official blows the whistle. Let's see what the call is. And the official signaling for hooking on the play.
Got to move your feet here. You're chasing the play. As soon as you stop your feet, you're going to get called.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. Trailing by a goal, you got a chance to even it up, and you've got the man advantage.
And manages to clear the zone. Slides the puck across to Fabry. Filppula's got it across the line and makes the save. Here's a chance to get it out. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, it's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Feeds it on over to Fisher. Looks to get the puck over to Filppula. Sends it across. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck down low. Move to the middle. Snaps one here in the slot. Denies him.
He reacts late, but he makes the save through traffic.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, he's trying to dangle there, but he loses the puck. Now he's got to chase it back.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And as he stumbles, he coughs up the puck. Fisher's got it through the neutral zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Panthers have it from their own end. Slides the puck to Harper. And that's just out of reach. Slides the puck ahead to Harper. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Rips it from the blue line. Stops it with a glove. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Helm. Carries it in. Handles the puck at the point. Centered out in front. Outstanding save and a huge opportunity.
Bobrovsky's tracked that puck so well, he's right there to make the save.
Connolly's got it along the boards. And that one's stopped. Dishes it to Larkin. Here's a short pass to Kulikov. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Sends it over to Rodriguez. Moves it to Marchand. And now it's over to Kane. Dished on over to Larkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Florida's got it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Marchand. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Here comes the call. And he's going to get 2 for hooking on the play, Ray.
He should. I mean, he gets his stick out parallel to the ice. He gets it across the player's midsection, and that's kind of a red flag for that penalty.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Great positioning in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Over the line they come. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Filppula. Tries to get it out of the zone. And that's a big clear on that play.
Now, coaches are always telling us about details. There's one of them. Get the puck out late in a game.
Here's a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And the referee has blown it.
Hey, that means the play's supposed to end here. They're still pushing around pretty good. Fisher's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Attaboy, good choice. You look at your weight class and think it's a bad idea.
Florida's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Tries to get it to Tarasenko. And that's all she wrote on that one. A shutout, and more importantly, the W, Ray.
He played an outstanding game right from the very beginning. The tough shots looked easy. He was in control, and he lays a 0 on the other guys.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.